Tokyo Hendrxx. I'm your cousin. He ain't right.
Hold on.
I'm your cousin. It depends how much I like you. If you're not the favorite, you could die. I don't go for what you got going on.
Man.
But if you are the favorite,
Hey, welcome, man. It's your boy Chef Curry, man. Half Naked Miami, man. We here with a nice little guest. You know what I'm saying? You already know LFant. You already know FF Savage. You know what I'm saying? So we got Tokyo Drift. You know what I'm saying?
Tokyo Drift is crazy.
Nah, we got Tokyo Hendrxx. You know what I'm saying? Tokyo Hendrxx in the building. Shorty just came through to bless us, you know what I'm saying? Bless the house real quick, man. Y'all got to give her some love. Y'all go follow her. Shout out to your Instagram.
My Instagram is Tokyo Hendrxx.
Oh, so her Instagram, there's no underscores or nothing like that?
It's Tokyo Hendrxx Hendrxx.
Okay, Tokyo Hendrxx.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and listen, I'm gonna put it in the descriptions as well. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Tokyo Hendrxx. Where'd you get that name? Talk to us. Give us a little rundown. Where that name came about?
Because I know y'all know Money Heist. I know y'all watch Money Heist. If y'all ain't watch Money Heist, go watch it right now. It's on Netflix. Look at Tokyo. Tokyo, that the rawest bitch on that out. Not that out. That show.
Yeah.
The rawest bitch on that show. That's why I fuck with her. And Hendrxx, because I'm future cousin. I love the trick. It's the best thing ever.
Nah, so you future cousin?
I am future cousin.
Okay.
Have you ever the trick? She said.
Have you ever met him?
Absolutely not.
It's a long lost cousin.
Long lost cousin.
It's okay. We ain't. That's why we family.
You Zo?
Very much.
Where you Haitian? You know what I'm saying? Haitian flag. It's supposed to be Haitian flag week. You know what I'm saying?
That was
bandanas and scarves.
Wasn't past May 18th. I forget about it all over.
Oh, you're not Haitian then. You supposed to be Haitian.
I Haitian every day, but let's be real. Who the gonna walk around with a big flag on their shit?
They do it all the time.
That's crazy. Not me.
It's crazy.
No, if you find out I'm Haitian, that's your problem. That's good for you. Congratulations.
Yeah. Try not to beat up that mic, man. It did nothing to you. It did nothing to you, okay?
I hit it twice now. So
you like,
the mic. That's crazy. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? 4K. This is in 4K, real time.
Yes, man. So Tokyo, man, we got a couple of topics, man.
Okay.
Actually, you get my notes.
That's your notes.
Yes.
Why she coming for you like that?
Hey, you know I love it.
What you was drinking? What you like to drink?
Tequila,
tequila vibes. You already know.
Yeah, I'm sipping on a little tail, mama.
Oh, I got that in the car. You already know.
I'm looking for my boot there. I think I listed it in the car for real.
Are we sponsored by these?
That's what I'm about to say. Are
we sponsored? We throwing names out like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm drinking.
You know what I'm saying? When you sponsored by these liquor stores, like you could.
Hey,
sponsor y'all good.
On Instagram, I'm here.
Yeah.
Very much.
Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? We look for sponsors.
I buy y'all damn near every week. You and Stella, just let me know. I got y'all. For real.
Oh my God. So all right. So what's your relationship situation like?
Relationship.
Yeah. So that's what you don't have no one. You have a boyfriend. This is for the fans. They might want to holler. They might want to pay you. You know what I'm saying? Cash out.
Check me out. I'm very much single. But if you ain't matching what I'm matching, then I'm definitely in a relationship. Leave me alone.
Okay. What's matching though? What's the match?
Okay, because listen, like I do like the trick. Don't get me wrong. I love the trick. I'm a good.
So you love somebody tricking on you?
No, I like to do the trick.
Oh, you like to do the trick?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, okay, my man, let's say I'm talking to. Like, one of my niggas texted me talking about some, I didn't get a haircut. It depends how much I like you. If you're not the favorite, you could die. I don't go for what you got going on.
Man.
But if you are the favorite, how much is? I don't even ask you how much your haircut is. I just send the bread. From that point forward, you let me know if that's enough or not.
Okay. So you a pimp, man.
I need 100 more.
Very much so. P-I-M-P.
P-I-M-P. All right.
So good.
Listen.
You gotta spark it. I can't spark it. That's bad luck.
I don't believe.
I don't know.
I create my own luck.
Why you don't know? I stopped smoking.
Let me say it for the cameras. Give him another week. Last week he was on the horse. He off the horse this week.
I fast every 3. So but I'm gonna try to hold it off, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. You know what I mean?
He get 1 cup also see he just think he clean.
So tell me something. All right, so you pretty much be pimping your dudes, you know what I'm saying, or taking care of them, however you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Because you trick them. You trick them.
Yeah.
Do you allow men to trick on you as well?
Of course.
Okay. All right. So it's like a kind of 50-50 thing.
I wouldn't say 50-50 because like it all depends on how much I like you.
Okay.
If I like you, the more I like you, the more I trick. If I don't like you and you trick on me, that's your problem.
Oh.
That's true. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh.
You like me, so you gonna do what you gotta do to keep me. Simple as that.
Y'all heard it, fellas. She choosy. She is choosy.
I ain't here first. Yeah. I am not.
Flush the toilet.
That ain't clear.
Flush the toilet.
I'm telling you.
Chris got the toilet paper.
But this is the thing. That's why in this podcast, man, we love honesty. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge nobody because we appreciate the honesty. We appreciate the behavior, you know what I'm saying, that people are confident in, you know what I'm saying, that they can carry out. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. At the end of the day, this is not for us. This is for y'all. But another question I had, how long would you let a man wait before, if you didn't like him? But, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, you want to know if I didn't like him or if I liked him?
If you liked him and if you didn't like him, is there a difference in when
there
you let him?
There is a difference. It depends on how much I like you. If I feel like I want to be in a relationship with you, oh yeah, you won't wait a long time because I need to know what you got going on. I need to know how much kids you got. I need to know I need to know your social security number because I plan on being with you. But if you just like I'm just trying to see what they do, like what you doing. You know, if you just come here and don't like hear me there. I'm trying to run that bag up. What's up? Like, you know what? Well, you know what time it is. As soon as I hit you at 11 o'clock, I see if you up from 11 to 3 a.m. So those are those times. But you know what you setting yourself up for. Nothing more, nothing less. That's just how I feel. I say everybody else feels that way, but personally, me, Tokyo, that's how I feel.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie. If you feel that strongly about it, the only thing I would say, the guys that you're, I guess, making wait, you know what I mean? Do they know that you're making them, that you have these other opportunities available?
Yes, I'm very transparent.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And they still choose to deal with it?
Personally, how I speak to them is I let them know, I'm like, hey, I like to have conversations. When you have conversations with someone, and not even when you have conversations with someone, that's when they can really sit down and open their mind. If I'm telling you, I'm like, hey, I think you're cute. I think you're vibing. I'm trying to get to know you more. That means from that point forward, we are moving into a way of a relationship. But if I'm just asking you, what did you eat today? Are you vibing? You good? I don't really give a fuck about what you got going on. I'm just being nice. I'm giving you the courtesy of the thought of me asking if you ate today. Okay. But in reality, I don't care. Like, I'm only asking you that because just in case if I need some, if I want some of that, you gonna be there. You one of the options, so it's okay.
Okay. You just didn't come out of nowhere with it. You just like, So the man, like, is, and you did explain, like, you want to know more about that man and before you know what I'm saying, engage with him, whatever. Now, does he have to make a certain amount?
That's a good question. This is where I'm gonna get you at. I am a college student myself. Okay.
Shout outs to all the college girls.
Literally.
Shout y'all out.
I just graduated from FIU with my bachelor's.
Oh, congrats, man. Congrats. You said computer science?
Political science.
Political science.
I minored in business.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's what's up, man. Congrats, for real, man.
That's the position I am in. I run my own salon, so that's what I got going on right now. I expect the that I'm being with is like more so on my level. Okay. Like, I don't know, like, you know, whatever you got your struggles, you got what you're going through. Yeah, that's fine. You could go through what you're going through, but I would never take you as serious because you are not on the same level as me. And I feel like it should be vice versa for if you fuck with a dumb or you fuck with a girl. If you got your own shit going, you got that situation. You know what your situation, your life is like. You can't expect I can't expect a man that's making 1,800K a year, 200K a year to try to fuck on me. because it's like you making way more. You at a position where you're way higher. So obviously, I need to make myself up to that par to be able to fuck with you. That's just how I feel.
Damn, you think like a dude. Nah, but as you could, that's how dudes think. Dudes think about leveling up for the partner that they trying to, you know what I'm saying, be with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me.
You don't really hear women say, "Oh, I need to level up to be with this man." You know what I'm saying? But all right, now it's good that you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because it brings up another question. You leveling up for a man on a monetary level.
Mm-hmm.
What about leveling up for a man when it comes to the security that he needs when it comes to
any man that I'm with should be able to give me security. That shouldn't even be a question. If I'm even questioning to be in a relationship with you, automatically I should feel that I'm safe with you.
What about him? Does he feel that you are going to be loyal and
that's when
faithful?
The conversation comes into play, because that's when we're sitting down, we're having a conversation face to face, and we're like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I see that me and you can, get to. But I don't want to be the only one seeing it in that way. Do you see it in that way also? And as a woman, you sit there and you think, do I really want to put this much effort into that? Do I really like him as much as I do? This is just me speaking as Tokyo. I'm talking personal opinion, please, because I don't want to get cussed out in the comments.
Nah, you good.
Personal opinion. I just feel as if if a man comes to me and he's like, hey, I want to take you serious. I want to really lock down with you. But this is what I'm looking for. Everything he stated, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to take a step back and be like, all right, let me see what he's talking about. Do I really want to put this much effort into this man? Do I genuinely reciprocate the same feelings as this man?
So you will level up for a man financially, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what if he doesn't want you to level up financially and he would rather you level up?
Then you don't want to see me win.
No, because if y'all gonna be together, right, and he's gonna provide for you.
He's gonna provide all he wants.
But he wants to see you win because he's providing for you. But he would actually want you to level up, because what in a man's mind. Listen, yeah.
Can I say something? Wait.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
But in a man's mind,
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, he doesn't want to compete with his girl, and this is the thing. And if a girl wants to level up on his level while he's leveling up, you know what I'm saying, monetarily, which is cool. It feels like a competition as opposed to leveling up together. You know what I'm saying? And leveling up can mean you getting your bag, but are you catering to him? Are you showing him the love that he needs, that attention?
Are you being his peace?
I understand that. And this is where I say it again. This is me speaking for me. You are not the man for me.
Okay.
Personally speaking, I would rather deal with a man that wants to see me win, wants to see me grind. You giving it to me. You want to see me learn on my own, because that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
That's just how I think. Some women do think, oh, he wants to just be a housewife and be there. I would never have a problem being a housewife. I would never have an issue with that. Okay. But I want to be able to be like, oh, I'm comfortable where I'm at to be able to sit here and have a baby and stay at home and not worry about anything with this man.
So
for me to be comfortable, yes. Because the moment you let a man be financially observant, provider, and all that, I've seen this happen in real time in front of me.
It's controlling.
It gets controlling. It gets to that point because now every single time you need money or whenever you need something or something goes wrong, you gotta go through this because this is the provider. This is the one who made the check. So now you sitting home, you playing. Yeah, you living that soft life. Everybody loves that soft life. But there's accountability that comes with that soft life. For me to live that soft life personally, I would need a business that I don't even need to look at. I would need a business to where I have a manager that comes and taps in with me every week, saying how much money we made, how much money we lost, all this shit, because I need to know I'm still making money. Especially if I'm having a child with you. For me to have a child with you, yeah, because if you try me, I got somewhere I could go. I could run you because I never needed you. That's just how I feel. That's just me. Personally.
You just not trying to get trapped and get out.
Yeah, I don't want to say, oh, he's treating me so nice, girl. He just took me on a date. Girl, he did this.
Behind the scenes.
I love the fact he's doing all of this. What? I've been there. I've done that. I've dealt with a nigga that took care of me from the ground up to the point. I grew up, I'm the baby of the family. My mom and my dad took care of me. Bills, everything. Never. I didn't even have to. I wake up in the morning. The only thing I got to worry about is, what am I going to eat today?
Not what you gonna cook today, but what you gonna eat.
Listen, it all depends. That's how spoiled I was. But my mom was, I'm Haitian.
You was on. You supposed to be on. You supposed to be in the kitchen.
I'm supposed to be in the kitchen, but my mom is so like the type my mom is not a traditional Haitian lady. Like, yeah, she was born in Haiti. She came here when she was 11.
Americanized.
She got I want to say she got Americanized, but she has her PhD, so she really like also like I could make more than this. I could do more than this. Real shit.
Okay.
So it's like her mindset is she takes care of us while we in school. My sister got her master's in nursing, something like that. I don't even my oldest, yeah.
Okay.
My other sister got her bachelor's in something. I don't really pay attention to them hoes. The second one, I know she's going to school to become a medical examiner. Me, I'm in school to become a lawyer. So when it comes to certain things like that, my mom, she takes care of all of our necessities.
Okay.
Anything that's really like wanted, we had to pay for it. She gave us that. She was like, okay, you want to pay this much for hair? You want to do this much? Okay, go ahead. Make your money. You're going to pay for it. But any necessity, so I never really had to worry about, if I'm going, that's why I like commend people who actually have to work for it. I really commend them. Because at the end of the day, that's hard.
Okay.
And this is me learning now at big old 23. That's hard. Yeah. Right now, I'm like struggling. I'm like, this is not the life I wanted to live. Yeah. But going back to how my ex, like, he piggybacked off that. He was like my first, like, real, like, out of my mom's house, I'm doing my own shit. But he was taking care of me. Yeah. I was never really doing my own shit. Like, anything I had to do was do this nigga. It was like everything, do this nigga. So it was like...
And you felt like it hurt you more than it helped?
It really did. I genuinely feel like it coddled me from the world. Because when I said that, I would have to ask him every day. To the point, he was dropping me off, picking me up in my car. That my mom, like, helped me pay for it. But he was paying the car note, paying the insurance. He was doing that. So I really couldn't. I was just like, damn, man, that shit just in my name. I don't even know. Gas, everything that going on in the car, he take care of. So I'm like, I can't even really say nothing to this nigga.
Because like a confliction type.
Whoa, what the fuck do I do in that situation?
Yeah. Now, do you think it's his responsibility to parent you in that situation?
No, it's not. But I feel like you gotta understand, I was used to that shit from my parents. So when I got it, I was like doing it. I was like, so this is what it's like. Okay, I'm vibing. I'm going to school. I'm doing like, I ain't gotta worry about shit. Like, I'm living like easy.
You should, don't you think like your parents should have at least bear some responsibility?
Yes, that's where I do feel like my mom's fault comes into hand, but I don't blame her because my mom was raised a family of 11. My mom was like the third from youngest. Mm-hmm. She took care of everybody. Everybody lived with us. Growing up, every one of my aunties lived with us. Shout out to Mama G shit. I love my mom.
Shout out to that for real. That's G.
Real shit. Growing up, I can remember every single one of my aunties coming to live with us for some amount of time. Yeah. Every single time, never failed. To the point where my mom, she really was like the sole provider of the family. Wow. I have 3 older sisters.
That's usually how it is with Haitian families.
Yeah, it is, and that's what sucks.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fathers are usually providers and stuff like that. But yeah, hey, part 2 coming up, man. She gotta go to the bathroom.
Nasty with it, get up. Come and get nasty with it.